but I'm looking forward to trying it. That's really good. That's really nice. Oh, you can definitely taste the spices in that. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious spicy tuna pasta. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious spicy tuna pasta. Now this recipe is really easy and it's based on the Jamie tuna pasta that I normally make, and that video I will try to link in the description box below for you if I can find it. The Jamie tuna pasta is also a really simple dish as well, but it is also really tasty too. So what I've done is I've put a large saucepan and I'm going to put that onto a high heat, and then I'm going to add oil to the base of the pan like so, and I'm going to leave the pan to heat up. But before I go, I just want to say that if you do enjoy videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you have enjoyed this video today, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up, because everything like that really helps me out. The pan is getting nice and hot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an onion to the base of the pan. So I've peeled, sliced and diced one red onion, and I'm just going to add that to the base of the pan like so, as I said, and I'm going to fry the onion until it starts to soften and go a golden brown colour as well. So I'm just going to continue to fry this onion. It should probably take around 5 minutes before it starts to soften and go golden brown, but obviously that depends on your hob as well, and your pan, and how hot your pan gets as well. So I'm just going to continue to fry this onion now. The onion has started to turn golden brown. I think it's probably taken about 3 minutes before it started to go golden brown, and it's also started to soften as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my red pepper. So I have removed the top from a red pepper, taken the core and the stalk out, and I've just simply sliced and diced the flesh, and I'm just going to add that to the base of the pan. And I'm going to fry the red pepper now until this starts to soften, and this will take a while before it starts to soften. If you don't mind your vegetables a bit crunchier, then you don't have to fry it for as long. It will soften with the tomato as well, but it will take some time if you do want it a bit softer. My husband and son are great fans of red pepper, so that's why I always like to fry it for a bit longer, so hopefully they don't notice it's in there, kind of thing. That makes sense? So yes, I'm going to be standing here frying this red pepper for a little while now. Finally, I'm going to add in some courgette. So I've peeled and grated one whole courgette, and as I mentioned earlier, my husband and son aren't great vegetable fans, so I always tend to chop things quite small or grate it. So I've grated this courgette, hoping that they don't notice it's in here. Also, if you grate it, it does cook slightly quicker, so I quite like to grate vegetables for the fact that they actually cook slightly quicker as well. So I'm only going to fry the courgette for about 30 seconds or so, because I think that's all it will need. I think I'm just going to turn the heat down a little bit on the bottom, because I can see the bottom of the pan burning slightly as well. So just going to turn the heat down and just continue to fry this courgette for a moment or so, like that. You just basically, if you've grated it like this, you just want it to heat through. Courgette doesn't take as long to cook because obviously it's not as dense as a red pepper. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 2 tins of tomatoes to that as well. So I've got 1, and then I've got 2, like so. And I'm just going to mix those round. And then I've drained my tins of tuna as well, so I'm going to put my tins of tuna in here. I'm making this for 2 and a little one, and then some leftovers for me tomorrow. So I've used 3 tins of tuna. But if you don't have, but you could use 4 if you're serving this for 4. I've said 2 to 4 in the original recipe. So if you wanted to use 4 tins of tuna, then you could. So, and then I'm going to add in the final tin of tuna, like so. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the spices to this. So, I have some mild chilli powder here. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of mild chilli powder, like so. And then I've got some ground ginger as well. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground ginger. And I'm also going to add in some ground sweet cinnamon. Oh, the mild chilli powder, you can add medium or hot if you want to as well. We like spice in this house, but we don't like too much. So I'm just going to add half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And cinnamon actually works really well with tuna. In the Jamie tuna pasta recipe, he actually uses cinnamon in it, and it tastes amazing with the onion and stuff as well. So I love that recipe. So, and now I'm going to add some dried mixed herbs as well. I'm just going to mix these ingredients together like so. And I'm going to leave this on a medium heat. So I'm going to leave this on 5. And I'm just going to let this simmer, and I'm going to go away and cook my pasta. And once the pasta has cooked, I will then transfer it to the sauce, and that will be our dinner done. And I will try it. While the pasta was cooking, I added a little bit of salt and pepper to the sauce, and I also siphoned off a little bit of the sauce for my lunch tomorrow as well. So I've got a little bit extra for my lunch tomorrow. And then I cooked the pasta and I just added it to the sauce. It's brown rice pasta. You don't have to use brown rice pasta if you don't want to. Any type of pasta is good with this dish. And I'm just mixing it round now, and I will try it and let you know how it tastes. As I said earlier, I will give this a try and let you know how it tastes. It smells really good. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. It does smell really nice as well though. So I'm just going to try a bit of the pasta with the tuna and the sauce as well. It's still stonkingly hot, I have to say, so this may take me a little while to eat, but I'm looking forward to trying it. That's really good. That's really nice. Oh, you can definitely taste the spices in that. I'm hoping that's not too strong for my son. And the tuna tastes really nice with the spices as well. It gives it a bit of extra flavour. So yes, I'm looking forward to that for my dinner this evening. That's how you make my delicious spicy tuna pasta, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.